Hello, hello, hello. It's your boy, with the kitty cat. There's another one just off screen. How are we doing, Dad? I got a quick thing I want to say right now. Actually, I'll say it when we start the game. Something that has come to my attention the past couple of streams. Something had come up on my end that I'd like to share with all of you. So once we get started with the game, I'll share what that is. But yeah, it is another day, another stream. And July, I'm not gonna lie, July kind of seems to drag. July feels like it's dragging, man. Every day feels like it's weird. It feels like it's dragging and rushing at the same time. Like, I don't know what to say. Like, it legitimately feels like it's taking forever and going by fast at the exact same time. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, it is what it is. Maisie. Maisie. Hi, Maisie. Aggressively starts licking her side. Maisie. Come here. Oh, there goes Sophie. Maisie, come here. Sophie. Here comes Sophie. Come here. I got you. I got the Sophie girl. Hi, Sophie. Where you at? Huh? Look at this. How you doing, Sophie? She is absolutely adorable. What are you up to? Huh? Oh, yeah. Such a happy kitty. Look at that face. You can't tell me she ain't relaxed. Yeah, you happy, girl? Kevin's about to play a video game. He is. My chair got a little too close to the desk there. Aw. You cute little thing. Yeah. Look at that face. Do you see that face? On a personal note, I have since stopped working my day job out of this room. And I gotta tell you, it feels liberating. Like, the fact that I'm out of this room 7-8 hours more per day, it, like, 7-8 hours a day I'm no longer spending in this room. Like, I feel it. I come down in this room and I genuinely feel like I can relax in this room now. Like, there for the past few months, I was working a full-time job in this room, working on YouTube, writing music for many of those months. I've kind of paused my composing for the past couple of months. I wasn't happy with what I was writing. I wanted to take a break from it. Reading a lot of books. I got Last Olympian sitting over on my the little lip next to my bed, underneath my window. I've got comic books galore. Been reading a lot, playing a lot of video games, kind of just learning to relax. And now that I actually have a workspace outside of this bedroom that I can go to for my day job, which means when I come down here to stream, to work on YouTube, to play video games, I can be in this room and not have to think about any of that. How's it going, Nick? How's your day going so far? Because I know for you it's like the end of, it's like late morning for you. For me it's like the end of the day. Sitting here playing with a guitar tuner. I'm not gonna lie to you, I was that close to canceling today. My energy level is at a minimum, so today might be shorter, just because I feel mentally exhausted. Like I hit a wall a while ago, and like it's like I'm just exhausted. So we'll see how I feel. We'll go I'll go as long as I can. But if I feel like I'm mentally drained and I can't go any further, then we'll try again on Sunday. Just a heads up. I genuinely felt like canceling today just because my energy level was so low. Mainly because I put in a lot more energy at work today, and when you have high energy at work, using a lot more energy there, you end up getting a lot more tired as the day goes on. So it is what it is. But anyways, I'll throw my phone on my bed. So it's out of the way. Out of sight, out of mind. And one thing that I'm actually going to do on stream today is I'm actually going to stretch a little bit, kind of. Not that you would all care, but I'm just going to lift my desk up a little bit. You can see me getting shorter. I'm getting shorter. Staying desk for the win. Cross my leg over like that. Ooh, that's a good stretch. And then drop the desk back down to keep my leg in place. Ooh, that's it. Oh, that's a good stretch. That feels good. Anyways, if I do decide to cut it short today, why don't we go and get started a little early? Just in case I do decide to cut it short a little bit earlier. Alright, let's go and turn off the music and turn on the game. So, one thing about the game that's going to be a bit different than past streams, potentially different, is the one thing I'm changing is I'm turning the music volume all the way down, but I'm also noticing that there isn't any like sound effects, despite it supposed to be being maxed out. So the main reason for that is the last two streams I've actually gotten hit with copyright claims. Nothing against the channel in terms of like threats to my channel, but it's definitely gotten the videos have gotten claimed. Now, my channel isn't monetized, so I'm not seeing any difference in terms of, loss of income. 0% of 0 is still 0. So, just to stay mindful and in the habit of those types of things for when the channel does eventually get monetized, I decided to mute the music volume on the stream, because there's apparently a couple of songs in Bioshock that trigger DMCA's. So, I mean, this game's from 2007. It's entirely possible that it's before a lot of like super mainstream live streams. So, I mean, it's understandable that there'd be a song in here that's not protected. Like, all the music that I play on stream is either my own or it is made by Stream Beats, which is by a YouTuber named Harris Heller, who I'm a big fan of. And all that stuff is DMCA free because either I made it or it's made to be. So, yay. Let's go ahead and get started here, Bioshock, and continue through the game. I may have to restart the game because for some reason I have no sound effect volume. And if I remember correctly, at this point in the game, we had gotten to the point where we had to take pictures of the spider splicers. That was the mission that we were on, if I recall correctly. So, we may... Yeah, we have no sound effect volume. I'm going to restart the game here. Stand by. Because there is no sound effect volume. So, we will get that taken care of. In the meantime, how is everyone's night going so far? My cats are just cleaning each other. It's adorable. There we go. There we go. Alrighty. Yeah. On Sunday, we were killing a lot of big daddies. We killed like 10 of them, if not more. Alright, so use the research camera to take a photo of 3 spider splicers, the ones who crawl in the ceilings. If you do this for Peach, he will let you into Fontaine Fisheries so that you can locate the hidden submarine.
They sent you, didn't they? This isn't over. You'll be hanging from the street lamp by nightfall.
Yeah, there's this dude.
Hey!
Apparently this gun isn't doing its job. Works for me. So that's where Fontaine Fisheries is, and there's a bot shutdown. Hey, there's my little friend there. There we go. Nice and easy. Is there anything over here?
I'm closing in on the whole ring. I'd pat myself on the back, but let's face it, these aren't exactly bloodthirsty desperados we're talking about. Rapture's full of poets, artists, and tennis players, not hired gorillas. But this leader, there's this Fontaine. He seems to know his way around the grift. He keeps his nose clean, but not so clean. But the right people don't know he's not to be trifled with.
There's this one.
Diane, my dear, I'm sorry, but I'll be late again tonight. Rosenberg is demanding to speak about this Fontaine business. I'm trying to build a proper financial market, and this idiot keeps going on about that of this, genetic modification, that. I'll go spend an hour pretending to pay attention to it. Be home as soon as I can.
Always wash your hands after using the bathroom.
This is the wages of sin.
Hello. Oops. Was this a Tom and Jerry sketch?
Woe be unto you!
And yeah, that's what I want. That saved me a lot of time there. Come on, there we go, that's what I want. And then I just want that. There we go. And now I can go for cheap. Gun. That's. Oh. Give me that ammo. I'm gonna need that for Big Daddies. Yeah, definitely give me that first aid kit. Now I have 3 first aid kits and full health. You hear that voice?
Put him where I can see him.
Who's there?
There we go. It's a shame you can never actually open a grenade box. Like, you can never actually get stuff out of it. Chechnya vodka. Isn't that where you go to get cancer?
Hunting an item from the surface.
Oh, I only have $12.
Smuggling one into Rapture. Stay on the level and out.
The gene bank. That's right, this thing. Honestly, I'm happy with what I have at the moment. Yes.
It is your to report the smuggler.
Probably not my smartest move, but I mean, I've made dumber. Yeah, I want to take photos. I have 6. This is where I was. And I want to say I did take the photo of the spider splicer that was here. got film. That's nice. Got some more film. How much film do I have now? Holy cow. 20. I got enough for a while. Is there any more in here? What's booping? That's what's booping. All that stuff that's back there. Is that the camera? Alright, how sneaky can I be? You think it'd be like, hey, I was just shot, you know, maybe I should, you know, send something to help me out, you know? But, nah. It doesn't send anything. Now I have more film, and that looks like it's more film. Oh, armor-piercing rounds. Nice. Glad I came in here, even though I think I already was in here on Sunday. A lot of goodies. A lot of goodies. Alright. My legs have been my hips have been stretching. Holy cow. Whew. A circus of values. More film? Jesus. A lot of that shit in here. I didn't have to buy any.
Welcome to the circus of
We all move the great chain, and the great chain moves us all.
Alright.
Did anyone ever make you feel like Senator Cohen? Rapture's most beloved musical artist returns with
Even more film. Felt like I was running low on Sunday, and now I can't. All I'm getting is this stuff. And the 6 is back like right to the front. Everything right. Yeah, it takes me right back out here. What you mean? Here's another diary.
I met Ryan the day me and the lads were installing the bathroom plumbing up in his Posh Park Avenue digs. Wait, says he, what's with all the brass fittings? General contractor had me down for the tip. Well, I says, I suppose it's the contractor then who'll be bailing out your loo once a fortnight, is it? If it's price you're worried about, I'll be picking up the brass, so not to worry, Squire. And why would you be doing that, says he? Well, Mr. Ryan, profit or not, no man bails water out of privies built by Bill McDonough. Next day I finds out I'm Ryan's new general contractor.
Yeah, let's just pull up the shotgun, just because I have so much ammo for it. Where the hell do I go for the last spider splicer?
Mr. Ryan, I believe in Rapture, but that doesn't mean we always win. Fontaine Futuristics is the biggest thing going in Rapture, so let's be plain. When we arrest that Torag Fontaine for his thieving and smuggling, we must make it clear that we won't touch his business interests. We sit on the council because these poor sods trust us, not because God gave us a chair.
There isn't a lot back here other than that diary, is there? Got a lot of pistol ammo, that's good at least. I assume there's a clue somewhere near here.
Here to visit the scum of the earth.
Oh shit, that's a spider splicer. Did I get it?
Sounds like that should about do it. Head on back to Fontaine Fisheries when you're ready, would you kindly?
Where, there you go. He didn't move. Okay, I thought he moved. All right. Like, was that good enough? And it was. Okay, good. All right. Safe. All right, I got screwed here. That bought me a decent amount of time. Oh shit, it's actually a good one. And then I can just curl it back up with this. It's not efficient, but it got the job done. Whew. That was a tougher one. Give me all the shit. Give me all the shit. I want it. I need it. It's a horrible SpongeBob bit, but all right. Oh, it's just his body. So there was a leg in there. All right, I need to go back to Fontaine's Fisheries. There's where I need to get to. Where am I? There I am, so I need to go back through the staircase, go back there. Alright, I need to go...
And what did it get me, huh?
Down the staircase, now I'm there. Okay.
What? I'll kill your first! I'll kill your
Damn it. Oh shit!
I am a waste of... mercy on your soul! You'll escape my judgment, but not his. I send you boiled! He died for your sins, for your sins!
I'm not fucking around.
The smuggler is the friend of man. It is
No, I just don't care.
Wife Moira, she's a right pain in the neck. But she's a beauty. And she means the world to me.
Alright.
I can't help feel God punishing me for bringing her and Patrick to this place. I thought this would be a better life for us. Can you imagine a bigger fool than that?
I saw one of these smugglers having a game of catching
Go,
on the
go,
docks
go, go, go.
today. This surprised
Go,
me
go, 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 go.
because his hands were crippled during the war. He was unloading the barge the other day when he was bitten from the sea slug. He woke up the next morning and he found he could move his fingers for the first time in years. I asked him if he still had that sea slug. As luck would have it. He did.
I saw a motherfucker just fly.
You shall know I am the Lord!
Stop. Yes, I did. Look. There's 4. I've gotten 4 of 4. I don't care. I'm moving on. Like, see? 4 of 4. They're all rescued. There's big daddies, yes, but little sisters? No, I got them all.
Got something for me and my crew? Or are you just looking to get criticized? You sit here a spell. I needs to set on some coffee. Maybe put on silverware and the like.
Before you head into the fisheries, a word to the wise. Old Peachy seems about as straight as a dog's hind leg. You keep your eyes open.
Nobody walks into my swampy carrier to eat. Put your weapons in the pneumo, and then I'll let you in.
If that's his price, you're gonna have to pay it. But he can't very well take your plasmas away now, can he?
I think I mostly rely on my wrench anyways. Why can't I pick up? Why can't I pick that up?
I bet when the boss waggled out of hell, he done told the devil he'd be right back. And the devil says, sure thing, Mr. Fontaine. I'll hold you a spot. Ryan promised Fontaine was dust, and now here you are doing his dirty. I guess that makes Ryan a bum, and you a...
Alright. Oh my god, move. Another one of those. There we go. That there, and put that there. Now that camera works for me now.
Atlas!
side is nice. Oh shoot! Oh my god. Perfect. Now guess what? Got it. Alright, I'm gonna take a minute. Just while this goes, I'm just gonna take a little bit. Ah, Jesus. You see how it was telling me earlier that I still have little sisters left, but my main menu tells me no? Like, no, you saved them all. There was 4 little sisters, and they're all saved now. And the game's like, you haven't gotten all the little sisters. I'm like, sure, I didn't harvest all of them because I chose to save them. Were there big daddies? Yes, they were big daddies, but there was no more little sisters. I got the little sisters. I double-checked my main menu. I have them all. Don't know why it's yelling at me. I don't have all the little sisters yet, when I clearly did. It doesn't make any sense. Unless, like, the only thing I can think of is like those hidden little sisters that you have to find if you want the good ending. In which case, why doesn't it just tell you where they all, like, tell you how many exactly how many there are? I don't get that. Why wouldn't the game tell you exactly how many little sisters there are, unless it just wants to fuck with you? Right? Like, unless it wants to fuck with you. Why would it? I don't get it. How do you have so much life? Jesus! What's with that? There's so many fucking people. I walk in and they're all just... There's like 7 people, 8 people waiting for me. And I still hear some. Granted, I hear people all the time in this game. What was that? Wait. Okay, so see, I have all the little sisters. I got them all. I don't know what the game was telling me. Maybe it's just a reminder about stuff.
I got my eye on all of them.
Where are these people? I hear people all the time, but they're never anywhere. What's better, Black Adam or Ragnarok? Ragnarok is better than Black Adam. Black Adam is fun, and so is Ragnarok. But Ragnarok had greater impact than Black Adam. Black Adam was, honestly, if I had to say, if anything, it was disappointing. auto-loading clip effectively. Selecting upgrade. This mission will be disabled after the upgrade is applied. Oh, I can only get one upgrade. Increase damage of the machine gun. Ooh, the kickback is actually kind of fucked. Oh, that would be huge. That means I could drop a grenade, like, point blank, and it wouldn't damage me. I could legitimately use my grenade launcher at point blank on a Big Daddy. Yeah, we're going with that. Just for the sole fact I now have a point blank weapon for Big Daddies that can deal like, so much damage, and I don't get hurt in return. Yeah, we're going with that. I mean, the shotgun is great as well, but that's what we're going to work with. No. What? Now, what? So now I'm supposed to be up here. Where am I supposed to go? Which one do you think is better, Black Adam or Ragnarok? You ask me all the questions. I rarely ever ask you one. Which one do you think is better? Like, there's that auto hack tool. But where on earth do I go? Staircase to the bottom floor. There's a walkway down there.
Welcome to the circus of value.
Oh, value! You think Black Adam is better? I want to hear it. Like, why would you say Black Adam is better? I'm just curious. So if I go this way, is it like behind this? What do I... There's nothing behind here. Is it over here somehow? It's just more fun to watch. Fair enough. How do I proceed? See, there's this area here. So if I were to go down the stairs, this brings me to this room. Now I'm in the bottom floor. I look to my right, which is correct. I go straight. And there's nothing over here. Bang on that, nothing. Bang on that, nothing, nothing. Curl around under here, and there's still nothing. I'm at a loss. This doesn't make any sense. passage into the hidden submarine bay is in the basement of the Fontaine Fisheries. Use your incinerate plasmid power to melt the ice that is blocking the entrance to the freezer on the right.
You can't quit. Fontaine will find you. Hey, fuck Fontaine. You don't fuck Fontaine. Fontaine fucks you.
You got it. Should be smooth sailing from here. I'll meet you up ahead.
Alright, looks like we're finally going to meet Atlas. Upgrade your weapons to power the people station. Power to the people station. I did use that. Alright. Now, how do I proceed from this? Oh, I see.
I'm right outside the submarine bay, but I can't get in. I'll need you for that. My family can't be more than 100 yards away.
Kevin, not to be annoying or anything, but is it okay if I ask the same who would win questions? I mean, my answers don't change. Like, I'm not likely to change my answers from the first time you ask the question. So, my only question is, why would you want to ask them again? If I would, like, why would you want to ask them again if I'm not going to change my answers? That would be my question. Like, it's a free country. You can do it. Well, there's the expression of it's a free country. Like, nothing's stopping you from asking those questions. What would be the benefits asking a question that you'd already know the answer to? Oh, is that Merlot? Fuck. Shit. Didn't expect that to happen.
We all come down here. Figured we all be part of Ryan's great chain. Turns out Ryan's chain is made of gold, and ours are the sort with the big iron ball around your ankle. He's up in Fort Frolic banging fashion models. We're down in this dump yanking guts out of fish. Fontaine's promising something better. He's like one of us, you know? Like he's worked a day in his life. He says meet him at his fish packing joint at 11. I'll go. Bring a couple of guys. Hey, it's not like things could get a lot worse.
Oh, you say that now. That's where I came up from. This is where I want to go. I don't want to keep drinking the alcohol. Why do I keep drinking the alcohol? Like, lowers my Eve.
Hit the switch up there in the control booth and let me in. I think it's time to shake hands and get acquainted.
You had your fun, but enough is enough. If you press that button, you'll learn what it means to truly be my enemy.
I mean, I don't think the game's gonna be much of a choice. So, I mean, I'm gonna press the button just because. What else can I do? You know? I saw it was right there. I'm just casing the rest of this place. If they have a health thing in here, you're probably gonna end up in a firefight. Just. There we go. Now I at least have a free heal later on, assuming I need it. And there we go. Let's go and bring him in. Is that him?
Moira, can you hear me in there, darling?
So dark in here. If only your friend could look up and see you. Maybe you could warn him. If only you could do something. Anything.
Oh,
just stand here and watch him.
They're everywhere! I can't hold them! Got to fall back! Get me family out and we'll regroup as soon as we can!
He's standing in the wrong place! I'm a star, not you!
Oh, come on! Wait, what the fuck?
I shall lay my...
Come on.
You ooze in like an assassin, and then you try to sneak out like a thief. You're no CIA spook. Who are you? Why have you come here? There's two ways to deal with a mystery. Uncover it, or eliminate it.
Get out! Get out and get to Arcadia! Jesus Christ!
The Irish pork pie offered me a deal. I flip him Fontaine and I walk out of here. That simple. How do I know that fat fuck isn't Fontaine's guy? How do I know they're not all Fontaine's guy? Fontaine's got Adam, and everybody wants it. Ryan's got a whole lot of talk and a nice suit. Even down here, any idiot can see which way the wind is blowing.
Am I gonna meet Atlas? So why is Andrew Ryan trying to keep everybody down in Rapture? Alright, there's two little sisters.
Moira. Patrick. Ain't that just like Ryan? Waits until we're almost out, then he pulls the string. We'll find the bastard. We'll
came to this place to build the impossible. You came to rob what you could never build. A hum gaping at the gates of Rome. Even the air you breathe is sponged from my account. Well, breathe deep, so later you might remember the taste.
You get to the bathysphere in the rolling hills. That'll take you straight to the devil himself. And then all debts will be paid in full.
Black Adam or Captain Marvel, who wins? I forgot your opinion on that. My opinion was, I want to say I leaned Black Adam because Black Adam's powers are based off that of being a god. And based on that of gods, Captain Marvel's, if we're talking the MCU, is strictly off of that of the Tesseract, which is one of the 6 aspects of existence. And in a lot of ways, Infinity Gems or stones, to whichever way you want to put it, are similar in role to that of gods. So gods represent, in a lot of mythologies, similar aspects to the Infinity Stones. You have like mind, space, reality. Like a lot of these things are based on gods can do those things. They can manipulate a lot of those aspects. So for me, it's like I feel like Black Adam, being based on gods specifically, and 6 of them in particular, beats that of Captain Marvel. Because Captain Marvel is based off of, or gets the power from 1 of 6 elements of existence. Black Adam comes from like 6. So I say Black Adam, but it would be an incredible battle. And we got 2 little sisters in this level. Alright, I might want to play a game in between Bioshocks just because, I don't know, this game, how long is this game? I want to find out, like how many levels are in this game? Like roughly how far into the game are we? Without looking into spoilers, I just want to see. I don't want to go to YouTube, I want to go to my browser. I want to find out just kind of like how many levels are in the first Bioshock game. It's like me looking ahead at like the chapters in a book. In Bioshock. How many chapters are in Bioshock 1? There are, oh my god, there are 40 chapters. Oh, no. That's for Bioshock Infinite. Oh, I know. Wait, what? If you wonder how many chapters there are for Bioshock Infinite plus DLCs, then this is the guide for you. How long is Bioshock 1 story? It's about 12 hours in length. If you're a gamer that strives to see all aspects of the game, you're likely to spend about 23 hours to obtain a 100% completion. So, they say it's about 12 hours. How's it going, Abe? See that fight on the big screen, which I think that'd be really fun. It's just that it's Marvel versus DC, and I'm gonna let you on a little secret. Marvel and DC ain't collaborating in a live-action movie. That ain't happening. Ain't ever happening. JFK guy here, he's not. If he is, he hasn't made himself known. I don't look at viewer counts, nor do I want anybody to mention viewer counts. So, if he's here, he's silent. So according to, I'm going to estimate at my pace, it's going to be about 15 hours. So we're probably about halfway. I'm going to guess we're about halfway through the game. Kevin, do I customize my action figures? I realistically only have, I guess you could say, 2 action figures. Actually, no, only really one action figure. And it's not really customizable. I can take it's a little Avatar Aang from season 3. Or book 3, excuse me. Like, I mean, is this technically an action figure? This little Avatar Aang? I mean, is that technically an action figure? It's like it's one of those, like, it's made to, like, it can separate from this, but it's like clearly made to be attached to this little bit. I got it for like $12 at like a Aldi. Kev, next we want you to play Black Ops. Well, we'll see here. I mean, I would love to do the Bioshock games, and I actually have a couple ideas for games in the future. I'm not opposed to doing Black Ops. I played multiplayer Black Ops a ton when I was in middle school. Have I made a Lego custom character in a Lego video game? Of course. Lego Star Wars. Do it all the time. Really? I have 8? Oh, wow. Or maybe Marvel Multiple Alliance? I do not have Marvel Ultimate Alliance. I do not own that game. What's wrong with the games I play? What's wrong with Bioshock? Like, what's wrong with Injustice? What's wrong with the Arkham series? Like, what was the game we played? Jedi Survivor. What's wrong with Jedi Survivor? Like, what's wrong with all these games? Better be careful. I just picked up a rubber hose. Hope we play Lego Batman 3. We can probably get to Lego Batman 3 at some point. I mean, the biggest thing, guys, is like, I do have a couple of games I would like to play as well. Like, I do want to play Bioshock 2. Like, I do want to play both of these games. I do want to. There is another game I haven't mentioned it, that I want to get to that one sooner rather than later, because I plan on making an actual, like, video about it for actual content outside of a live stream. So, like, I would love to live stream playing that game, while also writing a video for it while playing it on a live stream. Okay, give me some extra film here.
Seems like some poor
Gotta go to Fort Theater. No! Don't do it.
Ryan tells me it's a side effect.
Abe, don't.
One poor sod's memory.
Why don't I play a racing video game? I don't really have racing video games. I want to go for games that have more story, and racing video games are more mini games than like multiplayer. I'd rather play through story games.
Take life in Ratchet Grand.
Gets assassinated. No!
Christ, is somebody there?
God damn. Alright, here we go. Whoa, what the fuck was...
Hey, over here!
What was that? Is he teleporting? Am I fighting Nightcrawler? I guess it's closer to Azazel being red. Make it Lego Marvel Superheroes 2. I mean, those are all great games, guys. But another thing is you can only play one game at a time. And unfortunately, I don't do this for a living, where I could do more streams and, you know, commit more time to beat games faster, to play more games. So, I'm limited in what I can do.
Hello.
What the fuck? What in the witch? Why does that remind me of... Oh, what's the director's name? Robert Eggers. Why does that remind me of The Witch? Anyone here see The Witch? That looks like something that would be from The Witch. Where did you go? Is that blood? What the fuck? Where are you? Oh shit, he's invisible. Houdini Splicer. You find storage frustrating? Do I? What do you mean storage? Like, the act of putting something somewhere for a long period of time to maybe take it out later? That kind of storage? I don't find that I don't find that frustrating. I find organizing it can be frustrating, especially if you have like a storage shed.
Today, Arcadia was closed off to all but paying customers. The man hires me to build a forest at the bottom of the ocean and then turns a walk in the woods into a luxury. Ryan asked, should a farmer not be able to sell his food? Is a potter not entitled to a profit from his pots? I started to argue with the man, and then I remembered who signed my checks. The only thing worse than a hypocrite is an unemployed one.
PS5 storage. Phone storage. That's what I find for PS5 storage, phone storage. I still don't understand, like, the storage aspect of a PlayStation 5. I guess I still don't understand. Here quick. And that'll work, I guess. And come on, there. That's what I want. Actually, let me think here. That there. Never left to right. There we go. Got it. Alright, we're gonna take... I know I can skip the rest of this and fast forward the hack, but I'm just gonna... Oh, fuck. So, if it's estimated that for players to beat Bioshock takes about 12 hours, we could probably beat this game in at least 15, because we've put about 7 into it. So we're about halfway done with the game, I'm going to estimate. Because, I mean, we've moved pretty decently through the game. I could guess that we're about halfway through the story.
The men all complain about their provision, but I can make them soften sometimes.
Then I can come back here and heal up. And then I'm gonna go back, not to here, I want to go back.
Darling, I know better.
Is my wrench genuinely as stronger than anything else I can throw at them? Who's humming? I don't like humming.
Who is it?
Which customs did I make in LEGO Star Wars? I mean, there's no name for them. They're literally called customs. Like, I made them look like what things I thought that were cool.
Where did you go?
Like, I made a Jedi who was human that wore a lot of black clothing because I really like the color black. I also gave him a purple lightsaber because I like purple. It's my favorite color.
Our place, ours.
Oh, Houdini. What's this? A Ewan bed. Oh, fuck. Alright. Alright, come on. Where's the piece that's the piece I want? That's it. So, like, when it comes to, like, the customs that I've made in, like, Star Wars, they're, like, it's hard to describe them, especially since you can't really remember them half the time, because you made it when you were 10, that was 15 years ago, you know? So, like, plus you make so many when you're a kid. And when I recently played through LEGO Star Wars, I mostly just used Force Ghost Obi-Wan, because he was never attacked by anybody. Made it get into 100% a lot easier. So, I mean, the real customs I made were when I was a kid. I mean, I might have tried to, like, use Shock T parts and make an okay looking Ahsoka right when she was coming up. Again, I wasn't a big Ahsoka fan until much later. Alright, so I can invent things. Automatic hack tools. Oh, this is making stuff. Okay. Specially designed to neutralize non-armored targets like splicers. Oh, okay. That's what those are. No wonder those didn't work on Big Daddies. Exploding buck. Powerful buckshot explodes on contact with the target, dealing extra damage to all targets. And then these bullets are particularly effective against metal or armored targets like turrets, security bots, or Big Daddies. Yeah, that one is really nice. It requires that of each of those. It takes 2 kerosene, 3 shell casings, and a brass tube. Let's go get some. Did it see me? Yeah, fight.
She didn't fit in any. I don't care where she's going. What's wrong with you, Mr. C? No! 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 Thank you. Thank you.
Okay.
Very bye, Mr. B.
Hacksmart's more popular offering, Safecracker lets you into places that they want you to keep out of. Splice now get hacking. I mean, I'm fine with what I got for right now. What am I doing for plasmid slots? Can I see those right now? No, I can't. I can't see those right now. Alright, so I would actually like to get a new plasmid slot just because I want to max that out. But getting these tonics, get some extra tonics available. Let's max that out because that'll like actually max out my effectiveness of playing this game. So yeah, let's get the plasmid slot. And just start getting these. You know. Plasmids use less Eve. You take less damage from fire and inflict more. Ooh. Ooh. I only have 40. Let's just get. Specifically just fire. And I take a lot more damage from things that aren't fire. So let's get the Eve Saver. And the Vending Expert. I think those are going to be my best bets. And let's just run over here, make sure everything's working the way I want it to. Here I have Security Bullseye. Creatures hit with this can be attacked by cameras or turrets. Okay. I mean, I guess I'm still, like, getting everything I need. Like, once I get the all 6 availabilities, like, that'll be nice. For physical tonics, this is what I have. I have plasmids use less Eve. In today's genetic wonderland, you probably feel like there's never enough Eve at hand. With Eve Saver, your Eve will go farther than before. Very, very nice. First aid kits will also give me Eve First aid kits will also give me more health, and every single time I hack something, I gain a little more health and Eve. I'm now currently using all of my physical tonics, engineering tonics. I want to say, yeah, there's only 2 I'm not using. That is Safecracker and the Vending Expert. I want to use the Vending Expert. Or actually, no, the only one I'm not using is Safecracker, but I got all the rest of these, which, I mean, this one already reduces the difficulty on a lot of these, which, I mean, Safecracker, it only reduces the difficulty on safes and combo locks. Okay. Whatever. I'd rather reduce it on turrets, bots, and cameras. I feel like that's going to be better anyways. I'm going to be more under pressure when I'm hacking those. And this just reduces the flow speed of hacking, so it just makes everything easier inherently. So, yeah, I'm pretty set with those. And then the combat tonics. I have a 3rd slot open for anything here. Increases wrench damage, reduces all physical damage, which is insanely nice. And then that's when I burst out of electricity, damaging everything around me, which is nice when I get hits. Wrench Lurker, quiets fear of my footsteps, increases damage from melee attacks on unaware opponents. When fighting those stronger or faster than myself, I'll need every advantage. Okay, that just describes it more. Machine Buster. The increased damage you deal to cameras, bots, or turrets. There's an element that I like to bring with stealth that this could actually bring a lot of benefit to the Wrench Lurker. Plus it makes me more silent. I think I'm going to go for it. You made a custom character in LEGO games called Nickbot. Nice. Like, is it kind of like a Lobot? Like the one dude who had, like, the thing, like, the Star Wars character who had, like, the thing going around his head who was with Lando. Like, that guy, like, Lobot, similar to that? Or is it just like a robot you named after yourself? Let's do Wrench Lurker. I think that's going to be the best one. As in you as a robot? Okay, that's cool. I'm going to go ahead and run to the bathroom. Gone for about an hour and a half. I'm going to take a short break. I'm going to run to the bathroom. I'll be back. So if you got to go into the bathroom, get some water, take a minute or two. I'll be back here in just a couple of minutes. So, back in just a few minutes. Alright, I'm back. I'm back. Took a little bit longer than expected. I got some food. And I wanted to eat it before coming back. And my brother was on the phone. So I wanted to talk to him for a little bit. So, we're back. And we're going to go ahead and try to get a little bit further into the game. So let's go ahead and see here. There we go. And so I essentially want to get to the end of this hallway. Essentially, if I go straight through and walk in through that door, go to the left here, I will then spawn right there, go around the corner, go up to the goal. Alright. And there's a Houdini splicer in the area, wasn't there?
Rolling Hills is over yonder, and the bathysphere station is as well. And then straight on to Ryan.
Do I know of Dr. Shin from Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom? Yeah, that was the, That's not what I wanted!
On the surface, I once bought a forest. The parasites claimed that the land belonged to God and demanded that I establish a public park. Why? So the rabble could stand slack-jawed on.
Wasn't he the doctor who,
paradise earned. Congress moved to nationalize my forest. I burnt it to the ground.
I'm gonna screw
God did
up,
not
aren't I?
plant the seeds of this Arcadia. I did.
So I'm gonna screw up. So I want put that there, put that there, put that there, put that there. And give me the piece I need, give me the piece I need, that's the piece I need. There we go. Yeah, so isn't Dr. Shin, wasn't he the guy who's working with Black Man so reluctantly? He's also Asian Jim from The Office. Or, he's in the Ant-Man the Wasp as the CIA operative. Or was he FBI? He also was in WandaVision. He was the guy who did the magic trick. Oh, gee. Fine. Fuck, 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 fuck. Fuck. Election? Is that the character I was thinking of? I think so. Does he wear glasses? Yes, I think so. I only saw Aquaman 2 once, dude. And it was months ago.
The minute we came here, Masha started screaming, "Mama, Mama, what is that? What is that?" I thought she was having some kind of seizure. And then I realized, trees. Trees. Never saw one before. Thought they were monsters. Oh, Sammy. Maybe we never should have come to this place.
So...
I'm gonna need you to listen to me. I'm no sort of botanist, but I think Ryan has just killed Arcadia. The man's put something foul into the air. Bottom of the ocean, Bio. All the oxygen comes from the trees. No trees, no oxygen. Give me a spell to think. Ryan's woman in Arcadia is an old Betty named Langford. An okay sort, but not above doing a dirty job for $1. If she's still kicking around, I'm sure she's gonna want to save her trees. After all, she planted the damn thing.
Okay, now I gotta find Julie.
Oxygen levels critical. Lock node initiated. All heading towards now.
Damn city built to not let anyone out in the event of this kind of emergency. Either we get those trees back, or you're a permanent resident.
That's gonna buy me a little bit of time there. There we go. Let's go and see if we can find Julie Langford and see if that's what we need to do to get back into that room that was shut off from us. Alright, hack cameras work for me. And any bots they send also work for me. Alright, I want to get some health here. What do I have? Probably wouldn't hurt to get some frag grenades. Napalm. Do I have a chemical thrower? I do not. Yeah. Could reduce prices, but...
My trees! It wasn't you, was it? No. Ryan. I think I've got a way to save the trees. It's a genetic vector that... Oh, look who I'm talking to. Could you find a sample of Rosa Gallica for me? Look in the grotto. I've got to keep working while there's time.
I feel like I'm in an episode of The Mandalorian. We need to get to this. Well, if you want to get me that, you have to go and do this for me. This is who you want to go and get that from. Okay, so I have to go to this nether person. Alright, well, if you want me to help you get this done, I need this for me. And then you go like 3 or 4 levels deep, and then you just unlock everything and get out the end of the next episode. Now look at this shit. So now I have to go Oh, all right, what's the easiest way to get there? So I want to get back. Basically, do I get my mouse here? Can I have a mouse? No. Okay. So essentially, if we follow the arrow that's by the goal all the way back, I need to get to that gray area. Now you see the clown look directly down, and there's the arrow. Now, to get there, the easiest way to get there is to go all the way back to where I fought that last Big Daddy, walk all the way down, get back over there, and then walk over. Which means I'm probably gonna backtrack a lot and likely find another couple of enemies. Potentially another Big Daddy with a little sister, because there's one more little sister on this level. So, yay, backtracking. That's funny, they had pistol ammo, but no pistols. Alright, so I want to go back up the stairs over here.
You can file this place.
Here. Where am I? Okay. Alright, there's a cam right here.
Tenderloin. If you serve that in any respectable hotel in New York, they laugh you out of town. He is the poison! Kill him!
The poison!
I think having that stealth buff for that.
There has been tremendous pressure to regulate this plasmid business. There have been side effects, blindness, insanity, death. But what use is our ideology if it is not tested? The market does not respond like an infant, shrieking at the first sign of displeasure. The market is patient, and we must be too.
Will there be a Black Bolt movie? No. Long way off. Closest you're gonna get is the Immortals movie. Or an Immortals show, excuse me. And that's not even good. Those. Take a little bit longer to see me. That actually does sound pretty useful. There's an invention thing over there. Yeah, don't hold your breath on a Black Bolt movie. Oh, and of course I don't have enough materials for anything. Fine! Let's hack, though. Let's see if that does anything. We definitely want to go the other way here. And I can't do it. Fun. That. Do that. Do that. Do all that. Now I actually probably can get something. Nope, still can't. Fun! Oh, shit. I'm there. Oh, okay. Fuck. That was a physical tonic, right? Every time I hack something, you gain a little health and Eve. You see, that is so useful because I hack so much stuff that getting a little bit of a free heal every single time that happens is actually really nice. Alright, so I got the rose. I just gotta get back now.
Come here now! Stop wasting my time, you horrid monster! Get out of my sight!
I couldn't believe how much things had changed since I left Dr. Simon's office. It's like I don't even recognize Rapture no more. I hear they've been rounding up people on Paula Square. I asked Ryan how could he do such things to innocents.
You'd say Shin's one of your favorite characters in Aquaman 2. I mean, if that is the character I'm thinking of, he was actually really well done.
Side with Atlas and his bandits. So there are no innocents. There are heroes, and there are criminals.
I can't get hurt. See, I'm dead here. Unless I play this just right. I think I just did. Did I just play that? Holy shit, I think I played that very well. I don't want glue, I want health. Is there a... There's a health thing. And it's broken. Of course it's fucking broken. Alright. Well, I can't fucking die. Alright, where's the first aid kit? Run this, could there being something up here? that was the sentry. And now I'm not messing with the sentry. Alright. You know, there's still that Houdini around here. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. A little bit of health. I can at least take a couple hits. Whew. Alright, there's somebody way over there. Glad I hacked that. Please tell me you have a first aid kit on you. No first aid kits. And that's ammo. That's not health. That's not a general vending machine. Alright.
You brought the Rosa Gallica? Oh, what are you waiting for? An engraved invitation? Send it through the new load. Yes, this is perfect. Perfect. Come on up to my office. I'm letting you in now. I think I've got just the thing to put the green back in the...
Hacking Expert. The original Hack Smart Gene, Tonic. Hacking Expert diffuses alarms and helps avoid overloads. It must have plasma hacksmith line. Well, what does it do? One fewer alarm tile and one fewer overload tile when hacking. Honestly, I've been doing okay without it, so everything else.
Isn't there anything in this damn place those pagans won't steal? Paper towels, ink pots, witch hazel, chlorophyll solution, even my back issues of National Geographic. They're feathering their disgusting little shrines with it, I suppose. Sick bastards. Who says you can't teach an old hound new tricks? This batty plant woman spends 4 years coming up with ways to defoliate trees in the Pacific to scare out the Japs, and now here I am, down at the bottom of the Atlantic, trying to figure out how to do the same thing in reverse. Adam. It's bathtub gin times the atom bomb times Eve with a serpent. Let's go see what it can do.
Ooh. What was that? Yeah, it's this. That's decent. Put that down here, put this there, and I should find that piece here, and there we go. And I'm gonna hold off from using that for now. I still don't know what that timer's for. Make sure I'm wherever I want to be when that timer hits 0.
Julie, we made a business deal, you and I, did we not? Money changed hands. Let me read to you from the agreement. Section 3, subsection 4.
Mr.
Ryan Industries maintains exclusive rights to the creation, use, and exploitation of the Lazarus vector. Ownership of civilization.
Wait, no. Please.
Wait a minute, I was just in a room where this was dispersed. Why am I not affected? 9, 4, 5, 7. You just ordered a Dr. Shin Funko? Fine.
Ahead, Ryan goes and moves the goal line down to the other side of the field.
9, 4, 5, 7. Keep looking around first before I touch that. Wait. That's what I want to put here. That's what I want to put there. Perfect. Perfect. That there, and put that there. Boom. An exploding block would be nice. Just get everything I need. Everything I can. Nine, 4, 5, 7.
I've been killing trees for 25 years. At Berkeley back in the 20s. On the Jab at Iwo Jima. But I never brought one back from the grave before. I did, Becky. Mama's gonna build her first damn Frankentree. I'm gonna call my little creation the Lazarus Vector. Maybe it'll bring the old gal's career back from the dead as well.
Cool. 9, 4, 5, 7.
What's the point of being a damn genius if the only ones around to appreciate it are a bunch of spliced up morons? I've cracked the vector. Or at least I'm 99% certain I have. I just need a bud of Rosa Gallica to confirm my analysis. Distilled water, a bit of chlorophyll, and enzymes extracted from Apis mellifera. That's right, sweetheart. Honeybee spit.
I now have a multi-part goal. Langford discovered a way to use genetic engineering to revive dead plants. Her so-called Lazarus Vector should be able to reverse the effects of Ryan's herbicide. To create the Lazarus Vector, you need 7 units of distilled water, chlorophyll solution, and enzyme samples. Once acquired, bring all the ingredients to a U-vent machine and make the Lazarus Vector. Shin betrayal Black Manta? I mean, Shin betrayed Black Manta? Yes, he did. So I need 7 distilled water, 7 enzyme samples, 7 chlorophyll, and 7 chlorophyll solutions. And since this one's hacked, I only need 6 for that one. 6 of everything. So in reality, if I hack everything, I only need 6 things. Alright. That's new. Wait, what the? once. This is a great piece of sub for there. And then I want to bring things down. And I want to bring things over. And then down again. Up. Bring that around. Buy myself some more time with that. Bring it up. Place that there. That there. And I just need to. There we go. See, I just don't like that. Thankfully I'm at full health. Hi, Parker! Luckily I'm right next to a Bina chamber. See? I'm just gonna chill here while dude dies. Oh, I got chlorophyll solution. It's what I already had some of. If I hack all of these, it's at least gonna... allow me to get some more time. Or more areas that I wouldn't need. What's the word how am I trying to say this? More areas that I can invent this for cheaper. Which means I only, instead of needing 7 of everything, I only need 6 of everything, which takes 3 less things I need to get. So if I hack this, first of all it gets me a little bit more health, but also gets me another place where I can hack and get this thing. Or invent this thing, get it cheaper. I don't know if we're going to get this by the end of the day. I'm still absolutely, like, fried mentally. Like, I was fried before the stream even started. So... I'm gonna hack this as well, just so I get shit cheaper before I buy anything more. Jesus. Alright, where am I trying to go? That's where I'm trying to go, okay. Did you just see that? Oh my God! You know what would help? Only looking for the shit that's up here. And that's what I'm looking for. Imagine if it didn't let me win. I barely got that. Or it feels like I barely got that. Alright. You know what? We're maxing out on this shit. We're probably going to run into... we're probably gonna run into a big daddy, and we're gonna need some health. Small restores some Eve. We're good on Buckshot, to be honest. I'm gonna keep what money I have. The circuit of value. Is they saying the circuits of value, or the circus of value? I mean, both kind of make sense. Well, I don't have enough of those pieces, so I have to kind of get creative with this finale parts here. So flip that down, and then I just flip it around. Just like that. Boom. I'm gonna go get some water, because I'm out. This water bottle. Cat. I think that was a cat. Now you're on my side. And here's a health station, which I mean I've max life with 9 first aid kits. I'm doing pretty well right now, all things considered. So, really the goal right now is just get resources. So, I mean, it's essentially just run around, kill shit, and loot it.
Arcadia's a big place, but mostly rural. If you're looking for something in particular, I'd start at the farmer's market.
Farmer's market, it says. Oh, I got lucky with that. Now we can buy stuff cheaper. Because we're probably going to run into some shit. The frag grenades could come in handy. The buckshot. I mean, I got some good amount of buckshot. I've got a lot of machine guns. I might rely. That's the word I'm looking for. Rely on the machine guns for right now. Frag grenades, I'm gonna get 3 more of those. Nice. Yeah, we'll get some more napalm. Could be useful. And we got a lot of buckshot. So, it says check the farmer's market. Oh, there's an actual goal here. The farmer's market has components, so you'll need to create the Lazarus Vector. Langford's safe had a key to the front gate, so you should be able to get there now. The entrance to the farmer's market is just beyond the tree farm. So... Wait. Oh, that was Langford's office. Okay, so I want to... Wait a minute. I can get there a lot easier. There's like right now... Yeah, I think it'd be best if I take the way from her office. Right? Waterfall Grotto. Oh, that was where... Okay, okay, no, I do have to go back this way. Okay. What's down here?
They dress up in leaves and call themselves the Saturnine. Please. They drink human blood and chant, harness the flame, harness the mist, and believe they're touched by the ancient gods. An aging bunch of frat boys tilting back goblets of plasmids and calling it ambrosia.
He's terribly funny, but his wife has put on so much weight.
I got another chlorophyll solution. Shit! Fuck! Oh, he spooked me. Oh, I didn't see him. Okay, he caught me off guard. Oh. Have I ever driven a train before in a video game? I'm sure I have. I don't recall driving trains in video games. Is that not a door I can go out? No, it's not. I want to go out this door. Like, what kind of trains were you thinking of? Oh. Give me that damn chlorophyll solution. Vader or Manta? Vader. Come on, man. Vader. Don't even try to pretend it's Manta. It is Darth Vader, and it is not even close. We're not going to sit here and pretend that it's Manta. It is Vader. Give me money. Oh, I want your money. Oops. It's another one of those guys.
Get out of my territory!
Where are you? Better just force choke him? Yeah. Exactly. I find your lack of faith disturbing. Yeah, give me more chlorophyll solution. Hey, I already got the 7 chlorophyll. That was easy. I just need to get the other shit. What the hell? Oh, enemy triggered it. Okay. That's a good thing, actually. There's shit up here. I want to see what's up here. See this? There's stuff up here. And I can't... And that's how you get more hype, more Eve. Oh. So I need to get through the tree farm, and that's where I can get down towards my goal. It's a tree farm. Oh, it's that up.
Now, I'm a woman of science, but I'm also a woman who's not afraid of turning a buck or two. Ryan said if I could boost profits in Arcadia, part of the up would ride on my hip. So I get to thinking, we're paying for oxygen when we got photosynthesizing trees. Hell, we can even sell the extra to the rest of the city and undercut the other guys. Ryan will like that for sure. Fontaine's people have moved into the O2 biz tooth and claw.
Alright, I get one upgrade here. We just got ourselves, earlier today, we had gotten no damage from grenade launchers. Shotgun rate of fire would actually be nice. Like pistol clip size would be fine. I would probably go from just like 6 to 8. That's my guess. Oh, it says effectively quadrupling the size of the clip in the pistol. Except revolvers don't use clips. Yeah, it's a little goofy there. You can't really increase the amount of shots a revolver has before needing to reload. That doesn't really exist. But it does say auto loading clip. So basically, it would give you 24 shots. If it truly does quadruple 6, then it gets you a 4 shot. An extra 4 times of shots. 6 times 24. I mean, 6 times 4 is 24. So technically, it's basically saying you're getting 24 shots where you were getting 6. That is a nice upgrade. Pistol damage. I mean, that would be nice, but I mean, the machine gun kickback, that like really fucks with me. At the same time, if you just keep your right stick down enough, then that effectively gets you that taken care of. I think shotgun rate of fire would be a good one. Like what I'm actually thinking about, how the upgrades help. that's what is actually going to help me. That's not what I wanted. Where's the part that I want? That's it. I definitely don't need film. Everything's a little bit cheaper. I mean, 6 more armor-piercing rounds. I mean, it does help with things like Big Daddies, but it's mostly used for turrets and security bots. I'll get a little bit more of that. That's really good. If I had to buy something. Yay? So getting the photos is actually very beneficial. Who would have thought? You know? It's like, hey, now I can use anti-personal rounds on these things, and, you know? Nice and easy. I say that a lot. And I got 2 first aid kits sitting right there in case something sneaks up behind me and I'm able to beat it because, well, I still have full, like, max health.
Attention, a new curfew will be enacted on Thursday. Citizens found in violation.
What makes something like me? I look at genes all day long, and never do I see the blueprints of sin. I could blame the Germans, but in truth, I did not find tormentors in the prison camp, but kindred spirits. These children I brutalized have awoken something inside that for most is beautiful and natural, but in me is an abomination. My maternal instinct.
Going to the farmer's market. Did I just miss out on a Big Daddy? Because I'm unsuspecting I have to come back anyways. Drax or Manta? Probably Manta. Drax at the end of the day is just like a dude. You know? Oh, I just went back. You know what? Should I just try to go and take care of the Big Daddy right now? Just get the Big Daddy on this level taken care of and get it done. Because just in case I don't come back, because you have to save every possible little sister, right? Why don't I go and try to take care of the sole remaining?
Don't fight the inevitable. Run out of oxygen soon, and then just want
literally come right back in. First thing that happens, alarms. How is that fair? There goes all my fucking ammo. Okay. Now I went from 1 to 3 shots.
The parasite has his eye on Rapture. Keep your eye on the parasite.
Give me that. Wait. Alright. I essentially just want to find... Just in case I don't come back. I want to find the one remaining little sister and revive her. Or whatever it's called.
Don't you disrespect me!
So where... Why did I do that? The dead Big Daddy. Other items I'm going to find. Why does Manta hate Aquaman so much? Because Aquaman didn't save his dad. So, if remember the first Aquaman movie, in the very beginning, when you first meet Aquaman, he's on that submarine. Well, there's pirates on that submarine. And those pirates are led by Black Manta and his father before Black Manta becomes Black Manta. So what ends up happening is they're doing their, casual father-son bonding time. And Aquaman shows up to stop the pirates. Manta thinks this is unfair because Manta's not a good person. And as the submarine starts to sink, Manta's dad gets pinned underneath some parts of the submarine. And then, so instead of helping save him, with Aquaman having full capability of doing so, Manta begging Aquaman to save his father, Aquaman says, let the sea have mercy on you, or ask the sea for mercy, or whatever he says. And this, of course, means basically like, nah. So Manta's angry at Aquaman for Aquaman not saving his father. Which, if I remember correctly, if I recall at least American law correctly, I know this is just American law, it's not like universal, that is not illegal. For someone to have the power to save somebody else, that does not make it their responsibility. Despite Spider-Man's teachings, that might make you a good person, but legally speaking, it's not necessary. The reason I didn't save his dad is because reason why he didn't save his dad is because he put innocent people. Exactly. He threatened and killed innocent people. Like, no. If you're begging me for mercy, because no, he's like, that's not gonna happen. Alright, now I'm here.
Bacteria are microscopic.
Oh, he's terribly funny, but his wife is put on steroids.
Wants to find Big Daddy, the little sister that's remaining. Sockman was like, stuff you black man. Yeah, he basically just said like, fuck you.
Fucking shit.
If you serve that in any respectable hotel in New York, they'd laugh you out of town. She didn't fit in anyway. I don't care where she's going.
I have $3. Alright, so
How dare you touch me!
how do you have so much health? No, come here. No, come here. Should have let her try to heal. She would have died. I hacked it. Ah, bandages. Alright. That. And that's what I want here, and boom. Fuck! I got ahead of myself. Shit! Yeah, that was kind of dumb on my part. I should go and save as well, just because. I mean, I have an autosave. But let's just go ahead and just, you know, make sure we're fully covered here. I'm also going to wait until that timer goes down. I should probably wait until the timer goes down. Luckily, since I'm in this crawl space, I'm actually, like, perfectly safe. So, am I even on the map? I am on the map. Okay. So I'm going to go and resave these. Just because at least the alarm is still going off. You know? I got a feeling that those are going to be out and around. Yeah, so probably best to go the armor piercing rounds. Let's... Oh, this is where I was just was. Yeah, that's not where I want to go. This is where I want to go. So much hacking. So that there, that there. And we're just gonna move some stuff around. Look at that. Circuits of value. Hi, Maisie. I thought I heard a Big Daddy. Big Daddies usually mean little sisters.
My daughter has to touch so many filthy things. It's disgusting. What? Toxic! Septic!
Oh shit! That's where you are. Here, you bastard. Boo. Gotcha. Is there fall damage in this game? Yep.
Oh, sure. I'm splicing in ways you never dreamed of.
Get over here.
The augmentation procedure is a success. The slugs alone could not provide enough atom for serious work, but combined with the host, now we have something. The slug is embedded in the lining of the host's stomach, and after the host feeds, we induce regurgitation. And then we have 20, 30 times yield of usable atom. The problem now is the shortage of hosts. Fontaine says patience, Tannenbaum. Soon, the first home for little sisters will open, and that problem will be solved.
So I'm trying to find where these little sisters could be. Okay, well, I guess little sister. There's only one left in the level. And who knows, maybe you don't see it until after you've actually, like... Maybe you don't see her until after you actually finish the farmer's market. Which doesn't sound right. Like, I feel like you should still be able to see the little sisters. Yeah, they're in the lower concourse. Which means I want to go this way. This is the lower concourse. Now I'm back here. Now I'm lower concourse. He's already beat the... No, I didn't. Okay. This is lower concourse, okay.
Uncivil, uncouth, uncultivated!
I remember when those guys were tough.
Andrew Ryan reminds us we all make choices, but in the end, our choices make us.
No, that's not what I want to do. I want to put this one down here. Let me just buy myself some space here. Okay, this is not good. This is not good. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. This is unwinnable. You see that? That's unwinnable. I can't get around that. That was unwinnable. At least I didn't really have any consequences. That was kind of dumb. Who is Atlas?
You might hear things about me, see my name about, think what you will. There was a time I cared about politics, but it's just an excuse men use to kill one another. I'm done with all that. I just want to see the sunlight again.
I didn't see a little sister though.
Stay closest to me.
There she is.
I can smell something embarrassing. Thank you, Mr. B. Hello, Mr. B. And dancing in the snow. I'll go there.
Here's the Big Daddy. Sounds like it's getting further and further away. What do I do here? I want that there, that there, that here, and this here. There were 2 Big Daddies there. I only heard 1 little sister, which means I have to do double the work for a little sister. There's the one I want to kill. There's one I want to, like, just let go on his merry way.
Chocolate is better than grapes.
There we go. All the little sisters on this level are taken care of.
Thank you. Thank you.
And I believe we're close. Yes, we are close to that investor thing here. I think we'll just wait.
Stop running like a fool!
Alright, we have 80. We need a health upgrade. Increase the max health. We can also get tonic slots. I've always been a fan of just maxing out the health, so we'll get that for right now. KFC's McDonald's? Oh, KFC. McDonald's is shit. Oh my god, McDonald's sucks. The only thing I'd rather have McDonald's over is Burger King. And White Castle. Burger King and White Castle are the only two things I would choose McDonald's over. It's a very short list. Burger King, I don't love Burger King. They've gotten better. They've gotten better, Burger King, that is. KFC is fine. There's a restaurant here in... There's a lot here in Minnesota. I know it's not just a Minnesota thing. Is there Subway in the United... Of course there's a Subway in the United States. Didn't it start here? I love Subway. Best sub place, though, is Jersey Mike's. That's the best sub place. The best burger... So here's the best restaurants for fast food. You know it's right because it's an American saying this. If you want burgers, the one that's like most readily available, it's in the most amount of places, it's not like region specific, is Wendy's. If you want a good burger that's not region specific, from like Whataburger is region specific, In-N-Out, that's region specific, Culver's, that's region specific. If you want one that's the least specifically to a region, you go Wendy's. That's the best one for burgers. If you want to go subs, for me, I say go Jersey Mike's. They can be a bit expensive. If you want something a bit more cost effective, I recommend a Firehouse. If you're going for chicken, Raising Cane's. That's the one I was about to get to earlier. That's the great chicken restaurant, Raising Cane's. Other great options would be like Popeyes. Popeyes is really good. Chick-fil-A, good. My opinion, it's a bit overrated. I prefer KFC to Chick-fil-A, but people do them. What else is there? For like Chinese food, Panda Express is fine. It's not good. It's not good Chinese food, but it's fine. I mean, Cold Stone's good for ice cream. Ice cream places are ice cream places. I'm personally partial to Baskin Robbins. Coffee joints, here in Minnesota, we have our own specific brand called Caribou. That's really good. But if you ask me like Starbucks versus Dunkin', I'm going to say Dunkin'. I do prefer Dunkin' over Starbucks. Like coffee to coffee, I prefer Dunkin' to Starbucks. But Caribou, I think, is also great, but that's region specific to Minnesota. Porto? That doesn't sound familiar. I don't know why. The first thing that came to my mind was Qdoba. That's like, it's very similar to Chipotle, and I'm gonna say it. I think Qdoba's better than Chipotle. What else is there? What kind of restaurants are there? Oh, Mexican restaurants. You have like Qdoba, Chipotle, Taco Bell, which those are on different tiers. Like I can't rank Qdoba against a Taco Bell. Taco Bell is like a league all its own, just because it's open super late. It's open later than like any other fast food restaurant that's not open 24 hours. Like if you were, it's like I remember when I was, I used to be a waiter at Applebee's. There were many a nights I'd get off at late. So it'd be pushing midnight when I get off of work, and I would be starving. I would not eat at the Applebee's because I didn't have time. We'd be closing, and I'm like, yeah, I got to get out of here. There were some days at Applebee's I worked there for 13 straight hours. And yes, I did see my cat walk by. But there were days where I was getting off work and I went over to Taco Bell. Oh, Taco Bell or Taco John's. Those are very similar restaurants. Taco John's has those Frito Olays. Those potato Olays. Those are fine. That's really just little fried discs, tater tot discs. That's really all they are. But Taco Bell's better just because it's everything tastes the same and everything's fine. Many a night I had a drunk Taco Bell. We'd get drunk and our buddy would be like, "Hey, I'm coming over. You guys want anything?" And we'd be like, "Taco Bell." We gotta get Taco Bell. Pizza restaurants. Oh my god, pizza. In college, I had a ton of Domino's because they had a great carryout deal where you can get a carryout large pizza for like $9, and that's before any discounts. So I mean, Domino's was always a go-to in college. Lately, I've been having a lot of Papa John's just because they have great deals for sport or local sports teams. So like, for us, it's the Minnesota Wild, our hockey team, or the Minnesota Twins, our baseball team. If they win a game, the next day, 50% off pizzas. It's like, yeah. Am I gonna watch Superman when it comes out? Yes. I will do my damn best to make sure I'm there opening night. Like, one of, if not the first showing. I am so hyped for it. I love Superman. He's one of my favorite superheroes. Top 5 favorite superhero, period. Top 3 being, in no particular order, Nightwing, Spider-Man, and Doctor Strange. I was about to say Star-Lord, but Doctor Strange. And then I put kind of Batman and Superman rounding out the top 5 with Wonder Woman at a close 6th. Like, that's my top 6 favorite superheroes, period. But I'm going to upgrade my... Actually, yeah, I'm going to upgrade my health right now. And it's 10:41. We've been going for 3 hours, 15 minutes. We just got all the little sisters. I'm tired. We went a lot longer than I expected to go today. I'm going to save. I'm going to double save as well. And I think I'm going to be done playing for the night. So I'm going to go and quit to Windows here. We just saved. Alright, so... Yes, I do plan to watch Superman when it comes. I cannot wait for that movie. It's going to be so good. It's going to be so good. Because when is the release date? It's like a year from now, isn't it? Superman release dates. July 11th, 2025. David Cornsweet, I forget, I don't know how to pronounce his name. Is going to be Superman, Rachel Brosnahan as Lois Lane, Nicholas Hoult as Lex Luthor, Millie Alcock as Supergirl, Isabella Merced as Hawkgirl, Maria Gabriela de Faria is the Engineer from the Authority. It's a really good comic. I want to get more of it, and the Engineer was like one of my favorite characters. Nathan Fillion as Guy Gardner, Green Lantern. You also have Edie Gathecki, I think that's how you say his name, as Mr. Terrific. Cat Grants is in this. Who's the bad guy in Superman? So far, the only villain that I see in the cast is Lex Luthor. So it's going to be played by Nicholas Hoult, who played Beast in the younger Beast in the X-Men movies with James McAvoy. So he's going to be Lex Luthor. Honestly, good casting. Like I'm enjoying this cast. I do wish Henry Cavill was given more opportunities as Superman. He has one great movie. There's Batman vs. Superman, which if you look at the theatrical cut of Batman vs. Superman, Superman has less speaking lines, less lines of dialogue than Peter Parker in Captain America Civil War. That's a true fact. Captain America Civil War. Spider-Man, Peter Parker, has more speaking lines in that movie than Superman does in Batman vs. Superman. Tom Holland has more speaking lines in a Captain America movie than Henry Cavill did in a Superman movie. And he's dead for half of Justice League, no matter which version you watch. Like, and even then, he only shows up in the final battle. So it's like Henry Cavill, and then he has a one-off cameo in Black Adam. He makes like 2 lines. He was done so dirty by Warner Brothers with the DCEU. Like Henry Cavill, because he's only like 40. How old is Henry Cavill? Henry Cavill is 41. He is right now 7 years younger than RDJ was when he started playing Iron Man. Iron Man, he was, or was he 38? How old is RDJ? Is born in like 66, isn't he? 62. He's born in 62. Right? How old is RDJ? He's 60, right? RDJ was born in 65. He's born April 4th, 65. So RDJ was 43. He was in his early 40s playing Iron Man for the very first time. Henry Cavill is younger now than RDJ was when he started playing Iron Man. And Cavill was deemed too old to continue. That's a shame. That's a fucking shame. Nothing against David Cornsweet. I still think I'm mispronouncing his name. Nothing against him, because I'm sure he's going to be a great Superman. You're filling in the shoes of somebody who was not given the right opportunities and should have been given every opportunity. You know, it's... Oh my god, I cannot wait for this. Let's pull up the DCU Chapter 1 Gods and Monsters. I want to see the slate here. Because I know I don't want to pull up the video. I want to visually see what's planned. Alright, so here's what is currently being planned. It looks like... So Superman is set to release... These are the films. These are purely just the movies. There's more to it. There's TV shows. They're currently filming Superman. It's sent to come out July 11th, 2025. Directed and written by James Gunn. Produced by Peter Safran. And they're currently filming it. Then Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow is slated to come out June 26th, 2026, according to this Wikipedia article that I'm reading on the universe that James Gunn and Peter Safran are putting together. So, Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow, according to this, is slated... Here, let me pull this up here. And use the same gaming. We're just going to move from Bioshock to... Here, I'm going to do this really quickly. Perfect. There we go. So here you can see Superman, July 11th, 2025. You can't see my cursor. Where's my... Whatever, it's fine. So, there's Superman, 2025. And there's Supergirl, 2026. June 26, 2026. And then there's the Authority movie, based off of... This is the comic that James Gunn directly referenced when talking about the Authority. This one. Written by Warren Ellis. This is one that he directly referenced. This is Volume 1, the paperback trader for the Authority. I read through this about 6 months ago, and I was impressed. And I thought the team was really interesting. I want to reread it, actually. I'm probably going to get Volume 2 here relatively soon. And I'm going to sit down and I'm going to try to... I'll reread this and read Volume 2 and kind of study up on the Authority before the movie comes out. Because this was specifically the photo, I think it was, this one on the front cover, that James Gunn referenced when talking about the Authority. Or maybe it was this one. I think it was this photo. Right there. Kind of on the first page here. Which is actually like another version of the same photo. But it's a really interesting concept of the Authority. I'll leave you to check it out whenever you get a chance. It's the Authority, written by Warren Ellis and illustrated by Brian Hitch. I think I got the credits correctly there. But, yeah. I'll get back into my bookshelf. Thank you. Have I watched Batman Brave and the Bold? No, it was a bit after my time. I didn't watch it. I watched Teen Titans, which makes me excited for that. But the Brave and the Bold, it's specifically about the movie Brave and the Bold. It's going to be specifically about the Batman Damian Wayne run of like 2000. Where's my phone? I got these comics in my wish list. Oh, James Mangold's gonna be directing. All right, so it looks like Andy Muschietti it's penciled in to direct The Brave and the Bold. He directed the 2017 and 2019 It movies, which I personally love. I've recently kind of got into horror movies, and It has always been one of my favorites, and he did a great job with them. I never read the books. I know he left a couple things out, like I'm not going to get into that because it's actually quite disturbing. I'll just say things should have been kept a bit more PG and not so 13. And so you also have James Mangold. This dude made Logan and the Wolverine. And he's going to do a Swamp Thing movie. Yes, please. And then you have a Teen Titans film that's untitled, that's in development. Like, I hope to God that Dick Grayson Nightwing is in this somehow. Because it sounds like Batman has been around for all... Because basically this universe, it's been confirmed that, like, superheroes, like, already exist. So, like, reading the first paragraph here. Although it is not an origin story, the film focuses on a young version of Superman as a reporter interacting with key characters such as Lois Lane. He goes on a journey to reconcile his Kryptonian heritage with his human family in Smallville, Kansas. Safran described Superman in the film as an embodiment of truth, justice, and the American way. It's supposed to be his kindness, in a world that thinks the kindness is old-fashioned. So if this is true, that just off that first paragraph, the next Superman movie is going to be Superman being a ray of hope, what he's supposed to be. You know, he's supposed to be someone that we put our own image on, someone we see ourselves in a world like in today where everyone's apparently like really angry at each other and people are couldn't be angrier at each other. Having a character like Superman be nice and be kind towards others is exactly what we need in life. So this sounds like it's going to be a Superman movie that is long overdue. Man of Steel was not this. This is going to be Man of Steel is a different Superman movie. And I enjoy Man of Steel for what it is, but it's not a great Superman movie. It's a great movie with Superman, but it's not a great Superman movie. This looks like it's actually going to be a great Superman movie from just that first paragraph alone. But what was I looking up? I was looking up... what was I looking up? I grabbed my phone for something. I can't remember what I grabbed my phone for. And there's Supergirl Woman of Tomorrow. And that sounds like it's based off of the actual comic of the same title, which I have right here. Which is written by Tom King, and it is great. gotta say it. This book, plus this book is just absolutely gorgeous. This is my favorite comic in terms of art. Where's the panels? Show me the panels, please. I want to see the panels. They're just gorgeous. We're the specific ones. Like, this is not the one I was thinking of, but let's just look at that art. Here, let me get a. Just look at that art. This book is gorgeous. Like, these aren't even like the highlights of like how the book looks. Oh, hello. Hi, Maisie. Well, that's what you get for jumping on a narrow ledge. Hi. Do you want attention? Oh, here's look at that. Oh my god, it's beautiful. I highly recommend it just for the art. And the story is great too. It's Supergirl and Crypto and this other character, I forget her name. But it's also a great book. But there's going to be a Game of Thrones style show in here. It's going to be based off the Amazonians and Wonder Woman's family. What are you looking at? Huh? What are you looking at? What are you doing? Huh, Maisie girl? Hey. Come here. Come here, Maisie girl. Like we got. The story of the DCU is divided into chapters, starting with Gods and Monsters, which will begin in 2024 with the animated series Creature Commandos. Guns and Saffrons consider the chapter's first film, Superman, to be the true beginning of the DCU, coming out a year from now tomorrow. A year from now tomorrow, we will get Superman. Will you calm down? She's purring, by the way. Are you okay? I'm a zombie. I'm a zombie. Amazing. Yeah. This is all about the DCEU. Here's the DCU. There's James Gunn and Peter Safran. Here's my cursor. There's Gunn and Safran. Yeah, you go. If this is true, that Matt Reeves' The Batman films would be integrated with the... That is... Wait a minute. Early December, Gunn and Safran were finalizing plans to meeting with Zaslav. Patty Jenkins would no longer be developing her sequel to DCEU films of Wonder Woman and Wonder Woman 1984. Confirmed, we're not getting Wonder Woman 3. That's not happening. Right there. That's confirmation. After being told by Gunn and Safran, I can't remember, Safran, I'm going to alternate between them, just a heads up, that such a film did not fit with their new plans. Various rumors about the plans that were circulating included that a DCU would be a complete reboot of the DCEU that moved away from the actors casted by Snyder, that Matt Reeves' The Batman films would be integrated with the DCU, and that Aquaman and actor Jason Momoa would be recast as the character Lobo. According from James Gunn's mouth himself, when he did that video a year or two ago, and he was talking about all the plans that they have for like the entire chapter 1 / phase 1 slate that they have in mind, that Matt Reeves' The Batman is not integrated with their DCU. That is not the in-universe Batman. Robert Pattinson and the Matt Reeves movies, those are their own thing. And so, with that, they're going to allow those movies to exist in what they call Elseworlds. That's because Elseworlds... Will you stop eating shit? It's not really shit, but it's this block that has all these fucking holes in it. Those are cat teeth. Infinity War, Batman vs. Superman, it's Infinity War. You can't compare the two. Infinity War, in my opinion, Infinity War is personally my third favorite superhero movie of all time. Only to The Dark Knight and Zack Snyder's Justice League. Those are the only two I prefer over Infinity War. Batman vs. Superman I have like at 25, probably even further down. And I am very generous to Batman vs. Superman. Which one do you prefer? I like, it's Infinity War. It's not even close. Infinity War is the best MCU movie. But Jason Momoa will be recast as Lobo. I heard I heard that's true, but I'm still not sure that's going to happen. He'd be perfect for Lobo. He actually thought he was going to be Lobo in the DCEU. He's like, because he was called up, he's like, oh, you're not going to be Batman. But he's like, okay, I'll be a villain. I'll beat up whoever it is. And so they called him back. He's like, oh, I'm in. He's like, oh, really? Already? Like, you didn't have to hear our pitch? He's like, yeah, I mean, you're calling me for Lobo, right? We're like, no, Lobo's not a thing in this universe. He's like, then why the hell did you call me? We want to get you for Aquaman. He's like, Aquaman? All right. But even Momoa said that he was expecting Lobo. Ben Affleck was also confirmed to not be reprising his Batman after moving forward. Gunn and Safran had discussions with Cavill and Affleck about returning to the DCU to respectively portray a new character and direct a project. Affleck later said that he was not interested in directing a DCU project. Okay. I'm actually perfectly okay with that. I'm okay with Affleck going away. I'm more upset about Cavill going away. Like, Cavill, I fully get him not directing something because I don't see Cavill as a director. I see, like with Warhammer, we'll see what that goes with. I'm not a big Warhammer nerd. I don't know the first thing to know about it. I have a friend who's deep into the lore with it, so I might have to ask him if that's going to end up being good or not. Flash would reset the DCEU continuity, and the DCU would be a soft reboot. Yeah, but they said that the Flash was going to, like, bridge the gap, and it, of course, wasn't going to do that. Anyway. There's potential for Momoa, Gadot, Miller, and Levi to also reprise the roles. Discussions for those characters have not been made. No actor would be playing multiple characters, so if they did cast Momoa as Lobo, he would not portray Aquaman as well. That makes sense. Solomar Dueñas' Blue Beetle would continue into the DCU and stand up by itself and stand on its own. So the movie isn't canon, but the actor will stay. The movie is technically part of the DCEU, but the actor who played Blue Beetle will be continuing on. Will you stop it? What? You are needy as hell. There. Is that what you wanted? Let's just take a look at the TV shows and I'll call it a stream. So here are the shows. Is there anything else in here? Just the references and yeah, Elseworlds here. We got Teen Titans Go, the Joker movies, the Harley Quinn TV show, Superman and Lois show, Matt Reeves' Batman series with Penguin. A planned black-led Superman film written by, I'm going to butcher this name, Ta-Nehisi Coates and produced by J.J. Abrams. A planned sequel to the Constantine film with Francis Lawrence and Keanu Reeves returning. Again, this is Wikipedia. Take that for what it's worth. Animated film Merry Little Batman. And planned animated film based on the Jurassic League written by Brian Lynch with Gunn and Safran. You see, this one, the Constantine, you hush it. You want attention? You have attention. There you go. Yeah, that's what you get. This is attention. Yeah? You're fine. I didn't like the Constantine movie from 2005 with Keanu Reeves. I said it. There. It's not a good movie. It's not. I didn't like Keanu Reeves as Constantine. That's not a good fit. Keanu, I get it. You love playing Constantine. I love Constantine. Your movie was boring. The only thing you got right about the character was that he's magical and chain smokes. Everything else about him was... I didn't really care for it. You needy little cat. Yeah, you. No, 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 no. Because you're going to climb me. Yeah. So here's the shows that are planned. Creature Commandos, set to come out in December of this year. It's in production currently. With James Gunn as showrunner. That's going to be the very first thing, the appetizer for the DCU. Peacemaker Season 2. Here's the thing. Peacemaker Season 1 is in the DCEU. Peacemaker Season 2, bringing back all the original cast, is going to be set in the DCU. How does that work? Like, how is that going to work? Season 1 is in one universe. Season 2 is in a different universe. Gunn, explain, please. I trust you, but explain that better. Like, how that's going to carry over. And then you have Waller. It's going to be a show about Amanda Waller. And then Lanterns. That's going to be awesome. Paradise Lost. Booster Gold. And an Untitled Blue Beetle series with Zola Maridueña. Shane Mr. Nick, I have a question for you. You are comparing a man with extremely powerful super strength to a nerd who was a reluctant minion to an underwhelming villain with no superpowers. What even is that comparison? Let go of my... You begged for attention, now you got it. You begged for this. You climbed my chair, you pawed at my legs. There you go. You're not happy, are you? But there you go. That's the plan for the future of the DCU, and that's all the information that I know. Really? Maisie. Like I said, Shin betrayed Black Manta. Didn't want to work for him anymore. Yeah, but... And because he betrays Black Manta, now he can go up against Mr. Incredible? Like, that's... Like, hey, who's going to win? Average Joe. Peak Arnold Schwarzenegger. Who would win in a fight? Or even worse, Average Joe, the Thing. Anyway, if it goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. It's going to be Mr. Incredible. But that's going to do it for my stream today. Almost 4 hours. I thought I might make it 2. We went over 3.5. I'm happy. I'm tired. I have work tomorrow. I need a lot of energy. I'm going to bed. Have a good night. See you on Sunday. And yeah.